out for Drapey Denim from AnyBody. Oh, cool. Okay. I feel like you really like these because you came bouncing on in.
I love these.
They look so good on you.
They're really comfortable.
And they're like airy and like this is how you do summer denim. Brand new today from AnyBody. So they're 98% lyocell, which is why we're calling these Drapey Denim. They're fluid, they're airy, they're light. So if you're someone who's like, I like the look of denim when we get to spring, summer, but it's a little thick and heavy for me, these will become your new best friend. We've got 3 washes available for you. So in the front is our medium wash, and it is that true like in between pull-on style. You do have a functional drawstring, nice deep pockets, and then that seaming detail down the front, which just adds a little bit of extra fashion flair. So here is your medium wash. We also have the light wash available for you. And then our final choice is the dark wash. And the dark wash is all tonal. So when you think about being able to potentially dress them up, this is a wash that you could dress up if you wanted to. Amel Masalam is here. She's our brand ambassador for AnyBody. Oh, look at how cute you are,
Right?
Amel.
I did a little patriotic red, white, and blue.
I like this.
Thank you.
Okay, so Drapey Denim. First of all, if you saw Kulani come out, she was like,
I know.
okay. The pants were
so
flowing
cute.
and moving. This fabric feels so good.
It feels so good because if you're familiar at all with lyocell or maybe tencel, you know the exact hand feel we refer to when we say it's like buttery or suede-like. It's very fluid, like Vanessa said, very drapey. It is your summertime denim. It is not stiff, it is not heavy, it is not hot. So ladies, if you struggle, we shared this before, we don't love shorts. And so finding the perfect fabric and the perfect length, if you're not a shorts lover, this is your new best friend for spring and summer. It just feels amazing. Like I said, fluid, cooling to the touch. This fabric is a very expensive fabric. And that's why when we launched our full length Drapey Denim last year, it flew out, I think, in 1 or 2 airings. It was very, very popular. So now we just brought it back and we changed up the leg line. In the regular length, it's about 23 inches. So it is it's a little bit of a shorter crop than what you're used to bringing you.
I mean, if you go around and like look at the world of lyocell, because there are brands that like focus on this fabric and their pants are usually not under $60 like we're doing right now. By the way, you're only getting the $60 price tag if you're shopping with us today. But also what I find as someone who, like, I'm a little bit fuller in my like hip and thigh, sometimes when I see this kind of fabric, I know there's bad times ahead because there's no stretch. I'm like, I'm gonna get them on, but then if I move, it's over. Like, I'm gonna hear a seam rip. There's some stretch in these too.
Yeah, and it's a very generous cut. So as we turn to the side, what you're gonna notice is it's not pulling to the back of the thigh. Do you see how it kind of drapes away? There's plenty of extra fabric in here. So to that point, if you do carry your weight in through your hips and thighs, it's generously cut. And even the leg opening itself is a little bit wider. So you don't feel tight or restricted at all. And it's that pull-on style with no hardware. What we gave you was over 2 inches of elastic. So very comfortable. It kind of, obviously it's not shapewear, but it does something to the belly. Like, it smooths you out and you feel very secure in this.
They are really pretty, and the way that you've done yours with like a heel and a t-shirt, now you're taking it to maybe lunch or brunch. Kalani could just put on her outfit and kind of run some errands, hang out with the family. You style them your way, dress them up, dress them down, but don't miss them at under $20 a month on Easy Pay. Petite, regular, and tall inseams are all available. Kalani's in the light wash, which is a true light denim. And if you're loving that light wash, we have $350 to go in the regular, $200 in petite, and $100 in the tall. And these are brand new today. Final $100 in the tall for the year, because this is all we have for 2025. This looks as summer.
It's so cute.
I know. I didn't know what wash I was in, so I was like, but I couldn't turn around. I hope they tell me what wash I'm in.
Because I love these.
So cute. They're so cute. They're flattering. I mean, they're just the answer to a lot of the style problems that we have in the summer. Because if you don't want to wear a dress all the time, maybe a dress is too dressy, you don't want traditional denim that's heavy and hot, what is your alternative?
And you don't love shorts.
And you don't love shorts. So it's like you want something cropped, but a lot of times the fabric, if it's not the right weight, then you feel like you're overheating, even if it's cropped.
Especially if you love the denim look.
Yes.
If you love that look in summer, this is how you're getting it. Here's here's the medium wash, and it is that mid-tone blue. It's nice that there's no yellow stitching, so these are pants that you could dress up or dress down. Medium has been very popular. Final 400 for the year in regular, 250 for petite, and 100 tall. I mean, these could go the way of the other Drapey Denim pants that only made it for one or two earrings. And then this is the dark wash that Amel's wearing. 300 in the regular inseam, 150 in the petite, 5 dozen in the tall, under $20 a month on Easy Pay, and they are 98% lyocell. So if you're not familiar, maybe you're just kind of like channel surfing, you're like, oh, wait a minute, I kind of like those. And you're like, but what is AnyBody? I've been around to the stores and I haven't seen it. It's a brand that's only here at QVC. And because they're only here at QVC, we can do things like this. 98% lyocell for under $60 because we're able to pass those savings along to you. So when you see them, Amel, they're the quality that we would expect in some of those other brands that charge far more for lyocell.
Exactly. You can try to look up lyocell pants. They are not usually priced this good, but it's the same lyocell fabric. I mean, it's such a nice quality. You have 2% spandex in here, but the feel of them, I mean, at the second you get it home, you'll know exactly what we were referring to when you first touched this if you've never experienced it before. But I'm telling you, it's all about the cut, the feel of these. I mean, they're so easy. They can be dressed up, but they can be super casual with a sneaker, a flip-flop. You know, you can really make these your own, but I think you're just going to love the fit and feel.
I'm going to a baseball game tonight, and I wish I had a pair of these to go in.
They're so good.
Especially, you know, I'm glad that you said that because, you know, like at the baseball stadium, the seats are hot.
Yes.
Especially today where it's really hot. And they're like that plastic that if you do have on shorts, you know, you know where I was going with it. You get up and the back of your thigh is just,
stuck to the seat.
There's no other way to describe that, but like,
We know that exact feeling,
This would be perfect to do like at a baseball game or any of those sporting events, and you're cool and you're comfortable.
You're cool and you're comfortable. And so here's the thing. We've been here for 9+ years, and what we do really well, if I can say so, is our bottoms. I mean, if you know our jogger pant, I think we're over 5.5 million pairs sold of just the jogger style. So that tells you when it comes to fit and fabric, we do pants pretty well. So I would say give these a try. It's a nice way to introduce yourself to this fabric, but it really will be something, I think you'll reach for these a lot more than you might realize in the summer.
Okay, look at Gabrielle's outfit.
I mean, look how dressy that looks.
Yes, with the wet,
I love
just
that.
gonna call you the wedge queen, because every time you come out, you have a new wedge.
I love it.
This is spectacular, but this is an example of how you can easily dress this up.
Because treat it just like you would a pair of jeans. Like, I wear my jeans with pumps and I dress up my jeans. But like we said, if it's 95 degrees and you're at a backyard barbecue, I am not in a pair of denim. But this, I'm telling you, it's very cooling, it's airy. You can almost puddle the fabric, and hopefully that illustrates it's not your stiff denim. This is your summertime denim.
I mean, over a swimsuit if you wanted to. I mean, style them your way, but here's the thing. They should be 72, which is awesome for 98% lyocell. We're under $60 for today. Under $20 a month on Easy Pay for shopping right now. Gabrielle is in the medium wash. So if you love that mid-tone blue, ask for medium when you place your order. In the medium, we're at our final 350 in the regular inseam, 200 in the petite, and 6 dozen in the tall, and that's for the year. This is the only order that we have for 2025. I'm holding the light wash. The light wash with this cardigan from Renee
really cute.
And a white tank top. Excuse me.
Right? It's really, really cute. And you can see in the light wash, you can really appreciate like the seaming, the tonal seaming that we've done. I also want to just call out, the pockets are top applied. So do you see how they are not, even though this is a lightweight fabric, they're not adding any bulk. They lay nice and flat. And by the way, I do not have any shapewear on under this because you don't need it. It's still a gutsy fabric without being heavy.
It's not like flimsy.
Yes, it's not
flimsy. If you like the light wash, it's been our most popular. 200 in the regular inseam, 100 in the petite, 6 dozen in the tall, and then Amel is in the dark wash. If you're loving that deep indigo, especially if you want to do like a red, white, and blue look. 150 in the regular inseam, 6 dozen petite, and last call in the tall, and that's for 2025. And listen, you don't want to move to the island of regret, population 1.
Right.
I have resided there for a time or two.
Yeah.
It's not a fun trip.
No, because you just keep thinking, gosh, if I would have, because you can always return it, but you can't get it once it's gone.
Amel, wise words.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's going to be our affirmation next week.
We're fine. Perfect.
You can't get it once it's gone.
Steal it away. Take it away.
Thank you. Thanks, Amel. Good
Thank
to
you
see
for having
you.
me. It was great to be here. Thank you.
Make sure you grab your size and color. I'm loving those wedges with those jeans. Our today's special value has been incredibly popular.